Yo, what is good YouTube? Today we are back once again with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC video, and in today's video we have another best of 3 on Regulation C with the homie Coco for days. Now, in this video we're going to be using the team you can see here in front of you. This is a team I used to get to, I was like around like 1650 on the showdown ladder. I was like top 100. I was sitting around like that 70-ish mark, I think. On the ladder, so it was a very good team, very consistent. I really liked it. Really good in best of ones too. And yeah, so basically this team is a team built around Chi-Yu. Now, for those who don't know or haven't been around the channel long, Chi-Yu's my favorite of the Ruin mons. I love this mon. I think its design's fantastic. I think its typing is also fantastic. I think its move pool's even better. But I do think people have been running this mon wrong. While I think like the Choice Scarf and Choice Spec sets are still really good, I do think it benefits the most from a Nasty Plot set. And as you can see here in front of you, we have Dual Stab, Protect, and Nasty Plot with Terra Grass, Wiki Berry. This mon, if you want to check the spreads too, obviously I'll drop them down below in the description. But this mon is, like, it's not a very tanky mon. Its HP stat's really low, but its defensive stat and special defense stat in particular are actually pretty decent. Its defense is like 80, so it's like not too bad. Its special defense 120, insane. And yeah, so I think with a bit of HP investment and a Wiki Berry, with Nasty Plot, you got Redirection. You've also got some other really fast hard hitters on this team. Basically, if you can put yourself into a position where you can click the Nasty Plot while picking up a KO or forcing Protects on the other side, it is absolutely fantastic. And the mod next to it here, Iron Jugulis, this is honestly I think the best partner for Chi-Yu right now. This is actually absolutely fantastic. I just made a video about it a couple days ago, so if you're interested, obviously go check that out. But yes, I think Iron Jugulis right now is super underrated. I think this mon is probably the best Tailwind setter if you're not running like Talon Tusk. I think Talonflame obviously is a little bit more consistent, but yeah, if you're like not pairing it specifically with like Great Tusk, I do think like for example Talonflame on this team I don't think works as well as Iron Jugulis. But yeah, Iron Jugulis is a fantastic Tailwind setter with Terra Steel and a lot of defensive investment, which I have. This mon is very bulky. Has access to Snarl, which is like really good for other Chi-Yu teams. Air Slash is fantastic. That 30% chance to flinch is phenomenal. And yeah, just a fast Tailwind setup, definitely one of the best in the game at the minute. Then obviously you look at the rest of the team, we have a pretty standard Iron Bundle. This is a Sash set just because we have the energy booster on our Jugulis. We do have the Terra Ghost just in case we do run into those pesky Chien Power D-Knight combos and we need to have a way to deal with them basically. And then yeah, just again Amoonguss. Now this is a pretty interesting Amoonguss set, at least I think compared to what other teams are running at the minute. This Amoonguss basically allows me to have just a free matchup into Dragonite Chien Power. Essentially, my game plan is lead Amoonguss next to the Fluttermane. We click Terra Steel if I feel like it, and Rage Powder. We break the sashes. We kill him with our Dazzling Gleam. Glimmora is the other MVP of this team as well. On my road up the to the high ladder with this team, Glimmora plus Iron Jugulis was just insanely good. Now, this is a pretty offensive Glimmora. I originally did have Energy Ball in that Mortal Spin slot, but after playing the team more and more, I just like, I decided to change to Mortal Spin, and it was like honestly the best thing I ever did. That paired with the Terra Flying is insane. These Tinglus that are running around everywhere that basically counter you, like they don't really care if you go Terra Grass, like all of a sudden they do can out, right? They can't fish you at all. Obviously they can't Stopping Tantrum you, and if they don't Terra Poison themselves, they're in a world of hurt with the Mortal Spin. Fantastic. And then just around out the team, the Fluttermane, we said it before, this one is just fantastic. It's the exact same spread I took to OCIC, just with a Steel Terra basically. And we're Life Orb instead of Specs. But yeah, exact same EV spread. We slap Protect on it because I think Protect's just really good right now. And as you can see here, I have 5 Protect mons and Glimmora. I did make one change. If anyone saw the video the other day, I did have the Clear Smog on the Amoonguss, but I've just found that the consistency of Protect is a little bit better. It does make the Dozo matchup a bit worse, but as long as we get our Toxic Spikes down, it's normally pretty good. But anyway, guys, that is the breakdown of the team. Let me know, I guess, as well, if you guys like when I break down the team a bit more. I did kind of want to change up the way I've been doing the videos a bit lately. I kind of just, do an intro and jump straight into it. But yeah, guys, let me know down below if you like it. Yeah, it'd be great. And of course, obviously, while you're here, like, comment, subscribe. If you just sat through me talking about my team for a couple minutes, then, maybe like the video, yeah? Give me a subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. We're hopefully going to get there before the end of April. I doubt it. Your boy's been lazy. But yeah, hopefully, I wanted at least by my birthday. My birthday's April 7th, for those who don't know. 1,000 subs with, and that's the goal. Anyway, guys, let's link up with Coco and get into these battles, hey? Alright, so Coco has a very interesting looking team here. I wonder if that's Sunny Day Crow. It would have to be Sunny Day Crow, right? Alright. Also, this is where stuff gets kind of scary for your boy, right? So I kind of want to lead Shroom, yeah, but Shroom into the What's it called? Ah, I can't English. Shroom into the Chi-Yu's not great. I do really like Glamora on lead here. I think it's like really good into his whole team. The question is, what do I want to go for on the front? I could go Glim Bundle. Like, Glim Bundle's kind of safe. Sorry, Glim Bundle. Glim Jugulis. I don't like the look of Glim Shroom. Could go Glim Mane. I think Main's better in the back. I think we go something like this. And then I think we go Chi-Yu just to match their sun, right? Shroom is also like so nice if they don't, if they lose their flutter. But this team is built around Chi-Yu. Let's go Chi-Yu. Sometimes, boys, you gotta do it for the content. The question now, I guess, becomes, what does he lead? I'm either thinking it's gonna be like Crow +1 or like he's just gonna lead that stupid annoying combo of Chimp Power D-Knight. Okay, Crow Chi-Yu. So I think I am correct in assuming that this is Tailwind. So the good thing for us here, if this is Tailwind, is we can actually just look to put a lot of pressure on the board turn 1. There is always the option of Mortal Spin, but I think I do just like putting pressure on right now. We don't have to Terra either Mon here. Oh, is going after the Crow ever good? No, I think we always want to go after this kill. Is this right? Because, yeah, we've got stuff with the Crow in the back, yeah? Like, with Focus Sash, if he sets up the Sun, we have Flutter in the back. Yeah, I think this is good. Just get the chip onto, okay, yep, that's fine. I don't think a Heat Wave picks up either Mon here. Definitely shouldn't unless he crits. Oh, he Psychics the Glamora. Okay, that's good to know for game 2. That's going to kill me. Oh, it didn't kill me. AV's OP. I forgot about that. Now, this is what they call good chip, boys. That's a really good chip. So the good thing from here, though, is this puts us in a really nice position where we can actually just look to power gem this slot and go for the air slash here. I wonder if that's specs. Surely that has to be specs, right? Like, I don't know the damage roll on that against my my Glamora, but I don't think you ever run Psychic if you're like... We definitely not Life Orb. I don't think you run it on like a Sash set either. Unless he just really doesn't like Glamoras. Oh, and he's quashed me. That is fine. Unless he's... No, I outspeed Scarfed. Yeah, I was going to say, I definitely outspeed Scarf. He could have actually been Choice Scarf there. But I am 1 point faster. That's what my Jugulis is spec'd for, is Choice Scarf Chi-Yu. And we get a really strong power gem out here. That is huge. Okay, and we pick up. I was telling you boys in the intro, man. Glamora plus Iron Jugulis is the sauce. Man, this combo is so freaking good. Literally, it ran me straight up to like top 100 on the Showdown ladder. Fantastic. I love this combo, man. But obviously the game's not over yet. He could just Power Knight me from full HP and it would be freaking rough. Oh, let's just hope. Let's hope it's not Power Knight, boys. Let's hope it's not Power Knight. Pray. Rage. Ah, it's D-Knight. Shit. Is it Power? Is it Power? It's Power. Okay, so how do we want to approach this? So we should still have 2 turns of Tailwind left, which is good. We're definitely always losing our Glamora here. But I think what we need to look to do is put our opponent in range of the Fluttermane. And how do we do that? I think Mortal Spin here is just always good. And then we look to just Air Slash. Oh, wait, no, we got a Terra Steel Air Slash the right slot here. We're not too scared of D-Knight late game because of the mons we have in the back. Like, if he locks into E-Speed, then we always just beat it with Fluttermane. And if he doesn't lock into E-Speed, we can always get massive damage onto him with Chi-Yu. So getting rid of this is always the right play. Let's just pray that's where the E-Speed goes. Okay, is it going to be Terra Normal or is he going to be like Terra Ghost here? Surely this is Terra Normal E-Speeds. Yep, Terra Normal. Okay, this is really good. Now the question is he Bandit or AV? But at this point, as long as we kill that right slot, it shouldn't matter too much. E-Speed comes out. Definitely curious to see who he goes for. Okay, so I'm guessing there's an Ice Spinner coming at us right now, which is going to be fine. I honestly did consider swapping out there into my my Fluttermane, but It's just not worth it, I don't think. Like, I can't afford to eat like an ice spinner or something on that slot. And that's really, really good chip damage. And there comes the ice spinner. That's great. Okay, and sick. Now this puts us in a fantastic spot where we just go into our Fluttermane. And basically all we do now is just protect stall our opponent while we try to pick up the right slot. Because surely he's going to be looking at a sucker punch into us. We are quite bulky, but depending on his spread, he might actually pick us up. I do know a lot of people like to run adamant on it these days, just so they always pick up with sucker punch. Does he show it? Okay, and there goes E-Speed into my my Jugulis, I'm guessing. Which means, does he Sacred Sword me here? The sucker comes out. Okay, yeah, okay. 666. We made the right play. Always going for that. And lovely. So, and this is also why we went Terra Steel as well, boys. We had to make sure we lived the E-Speed. Just in case he went for it last turn. But with that now, both sides lose their Tailwind. But it doesn't matter. All four of my Mons outspeed his. And we just start clicking Moonblast, boys. And we Air Slash just for GP. E-Speed comes out. That's okay. I guess he's just going to try and do as much damage as he can to us. But Iron Jugulis, you did your job, buddy. Fantastic. You two-shot the Chi-Yu. So the Chen Power. You got up the Tailwind. Absolutely fantastic. Also picked up the Chi-Yu kill as well. That's right. Yes, we did get Chi-Yu and Chen Power. And we see that damage there. That's too much damage. I don't want to show him what item we are here on the fish. Oh, that's not what we want. Click this one. And we just go protect. We protect, we attack. And Fluttermane gets the D-Knight. Alright, so I'm almost certain he has just shown that he is banded, right? So he would have tried to EQ that turn, potentially. Maybe he would have tried to EQ last turn. Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely has to be banded. Okay, so how do we adjust for game 2? I really like our lead, but yeah. I think that's fine, right? The lead, yeah, I think the lead was okay. Because even if he changes it up and goes the other route, we can always just do the same thing. We go Terra Steel, we go Power Gem. And the Power Gem should allow us to drop to the Sash. And then we just protect and pick up with Snarl. And then go from there. Okay, so I think we can always just go for the same lead there. But I want to try to predict him to change things up a little bit, right? So in my prediction, I don't think he's going to lead Chi-Yu into me again. Like, he saw he can't pick up my Glamora, and I just put on more pressure than him. So we'll go with the old Shroom Flutter here. I think this is going to be a really, really good lead into him. I do like my Iron Bundle. But I really want to leave Glim. Like, Glim is just, like, so good into his whole team. But we'll go Bundle Chi-Yu here. I like this 3 super offensive Mons paired up with the Amoonguss here. We'll see how it goes, though. I definitely think leading Glamora into his team is always the best, but I do want to obviously test out different leads here. And this one looks pretty good. So let's pray we catch the D-Knight open, because that's what I'm thinking he'll do just to put maximum pressure. Root Bonnet D-Knight. Okay, not what I expected. Not what I expected indeed. So do I ever want to Terra Steel here? I do not mind Terra Steel. Do I want to Terra Steel Pollen Puff? Because he's going to look to Sucker Punch me here, yeah? I think this is an okay play. Because obviously we can't redirect the Sucker Punch because he's a grass type, so... Also, potentially sleeping the D-Knight there was always really good too. But I like this play for now. Actually, I think... Yeah, no, that was a mistake. I think I always sleep the D-Knight and then I swap Chi-Yu in on the Flutter slot next turn. Yeah, that was a choke, I think. See what he does here. I'm guessing it's Sucker plus E-Speed, right? Oh, he goes for the Rock Slide. Okay, we don't mind this. So he's banded into Rock Slide here. Which means that is a problem we have to deal with shortly. We can't allow that to sit there with the mods we have in the back. Unfortunately, he crits. He goes for the Spore. That is fine. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. It flinched. You're kidding me. Okay. Alright, so, does he go for the Spore again? Honestly, I think I just need to put pressure on the board this turn. I don't think the Sucker Punch picks us up here, unless he goes into his Chi-Yu power right now. Okay, he goes into his Flutter. That's actually good for us here. That's actually really good. That's what we call the good chip. Question is, does he pick up my Flutter here? Okay, he gets the Spore off. That's okay. We don't mind that. And we get the Spore off in his. Okay, so this is actually not bad for us, yeah? The reason this is good now, though, is because we can look to Pollen Puff here, and then we can actually just get our Chi-Yu in for free. Alright, Chi-Yu could get to do some serious work this game now. Depending on what he does here. Hopefully he goes for the Sucker or something into that slot. Withdraws his Fluttermane, okay. Question is, though, does he actually try to sleep me now? Oh, he gets his Chi-Yu on the board, too. Big brain. He might actually just sleep my left slot here, which would be really sad. Yeah, okay. This, not bad, though. We take these. We take these. Unfortunately, nothing on my team really wants to eat this fire move coming out of their Chi-Yu here. I think we just look to just click Spore there. And then, do we have a plot here? Because I don't think he can hit me with anything super effective, right? Nah, he's just gonna sleep me, isn't he? Let's protect one turn, see what he wants to do. Yep, Sucker Punch, that's good. Damn, I should have actually set up there then. Miss, 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 miss. Yeah, boys, that's what we get. That's what he gets for flinching me, yeah? Oh, the Shroom wakes up. Boys, my prayers have been answered. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he ain't in trouble. Alright, so now we definitely Pollen Puff and we nasty plot, because we nasty like that. And he goes the Sucker. Damn, I'm nice with it. I'm not, boys. I'm telling you, Chi-Yu, nasty plot. That's the source. Trust me, boys. Trust me. If you're ever gonna believe anything from me, it's nasty plot Chi-Yu. I'm telling you, it's the best set. It's the best set. So we have seen this. So he doesn't actually have power, which means I don't think he can actually pick up a KO in my oh, they're both sleep. We're always just clicking Protect and Heat Wave here. Actually, do we Heat Wave or do we? Honestly, we could just like Pulse Flutter, just so we don't miss. Wait, does he have? He has a guaranteed sleep turn this turn, yeah? If he's guaranteed sleep, I want speed control on the board. Because with this, it allows me to like potentially pick up Chi-Yu next turn, and I also have the Terra Ghost to avoid the speed coming out into this slot. Chi-Yu's fast asleep, so that was a guaranteed sleep. Oh, so he is Scarf. Okay, so he is Scarf Chi-Yu. He's just shown it there. He gets another turn on the Flutter. I don't know if he took his guaranteed sleep turn. It looks like we hit ours. That feels fucking good. I do feel kind of bad, obviously, that, you know, I, kind of cheesed him before when he missed. But yeah, you know, sometimes when you pray for a miss, boys, you get the miss. And when you pray for the waking up, you wake up. It's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, I thought I had my Terror left still. Well, he's Scarfed, yeah? Oh, that's a problem. I don't think, even with Choice Band, I don't think he ever picks me up here. I maybe should have Icy Wind just to try to make sure mine was faster. Because if he's Modest, I should outspeed it just. So he's going for the Terra Normal Banded E-Speed. I don't think he picks up either kill here. I'm pretty sure my bundle's bulky enough to eat this without sort of ruin. Just don't crit. I actually don't know this calc. Ah, we're bulky, boys. I told you we live in. Bulky Chi-Yu with the berry. You love to see it. You do love to see it. Now show me hit. No. Wait, it just outsped my bundle. Oh, I'm in Spain, boys. Okay, I'm not in Spain, don't worry. Man, I feel bad. He missed 2 really crucial turns. Like, I don't actually think my Chi-Yu dies there. I'm pretty sure with my side I would have lived. Okay, there's his justice right there, boys. There's his justice right there. Yeah, because if he hits me there, then his chip's enough where he could definitely just pick up both my mons here. Ah, I got punished for not clicking Icy Wind there, boys. This feels fucking bad now. His Chi-Yu might actually just sweep me with Heat Wave. Like, unironically, I need Fluttermane to, like, wake up next turn. What is my best play here? I think it's always just, like, protecting and Dark Pulsing, right? I think this is my best play. Because I don't think I die to the Heat Wave here. Did he miss? Oh, no, obviously he hits Protect first. So he hits. I think I live, yeah? Yeah, I live that easy. Okay, so actually, that only did 31, which means I always live 2 there. Okay. So always living 2 means the second he misses something, I just win the game, yeah? But I mean, obviously, I think, unless that was a low roll into a high roll here, but yeah, I was going to say he's bound to miss one. Dude, my Chi-Yu is just dodging, man. I do actually feel bad. He missed 2 Heat Waves there. I got the first turn wake up on my Shroom. Obviously he flinched my Shroom though, which would have put the... No, actually, no, I wouldn't have put the D-Knight to sleep, right? It just means he wouldn't have been able to put my whole team to sleep. I don't know, I definitely RNG'd that game there. But yeah, thank you, Coco, of course, as always. Yeah, Coco, friend of the channel, obviously, good friend of mine. Yeah, make sure, guys, if you stuck around this long, go check Coco out. I'll leave all the links to his stuff in the description. But yeah, also, let me know what you think of the team, boys. Obviously, game 2 there, I think we got super, super lucky. Obviously, he got a little bit of luck too, but the luck was definitely in my favor there. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you boys in the next one. Oh, also, let me know if there's any other teams you want to see me play. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.